What's up, grown folk? It is your girl Tierra Ray, and we are back with part 2 of our parenting episode. So, if you have just now tuned in and you did not listen to part 1, which was last week's episode, make sure you go ahead and listen to that. Stop what you're doing right now. Stop what you're doing. Pause this. Go play part 1, and then come back and listen to part 2. Because part 1, we was dropping gems. We was talking our shit. That goddamn on Keon is something else. So anyways, thank you all who have tuned into part 1. Make sure y'all listen to the full part 2 because we had a lot to say in this episode. This is going to be the grown convo. And, of course, our high thought. We always got to end on the high thought. So, get your wine, get your blunts, get your stuff, and tune in to part 2 of our parenting episode. Enjoy! This pussy powerful.
You know what I'm saying? At all. So,
now I feel like I just need to get more in y'all business with this in this pussy power segment because it's like, okay, so what did the conversation look like for y'all when you're dealing with somebody and y'all now we done moved to the hold on. Period.
Got called.
But you gotta remember this is a podcast, so we're talking in general. Like,
yeah, 100%.
So it's not we talk about our own personal, but just general.
No. That you got to do that. It's a populated base. That's why I say, it's all opinionated. You know what I'm saying? So you got to think.
And that's the conversation.
Worldwide. Like, that's why I was asking y'all, like, how can y'all say the things y'all saying? Because everybody ain't thinking that way.
We know that. It's not always going to be, it's not, we're not monoliths, so we know that. Yeah. So that's why, but generally,
especially us anyways.
But I am about to get in y'all business, though, because I want to know, like, what is the conversations like when you get to the point, like, oh, we about to be fucking.
Don't get it.
Like, I'm about
to be like, when are you on?
Keon, now, you came up in here with this motherfucking FVSU sweater on and shit, trying to act like you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. When you get to the point where you like, yo, I'm about to be fucking this girl, what's the conversation? Like somebody you getting to know them or whatever. Some people.
You talking about like if I'm trying to put my little mat down with my feeling.
No, you've been talking to her, and then now y'all get to the point where it's like, okay, now we having the conversations about sex. What does that look like?
It ain't gonna. She gonna look at me. I'm gonna look at her. We gonna understand.
We gonna what?
We gonna have to understand it. We gonna fuck around and put some music on. Do what we do. And if not,
not that. No. That's not what I mean. That's not what I mean. Yeah, we're not in the act yet. We're not in the act yet. We're in the phase of now.
How do I acknowledge to let her know that I want to get into?
Because we're not talking about niggas who just be fucking on the first. You know what I'm saying? Because we know it can get like that. Grown folk, it can get like that. We talking about somebody that you like. Okay, you done take your time. What's the rush? You know that? Yeah. So it's like you done vet this person. You've been talking on the phone, FaceTiming, maybe y'all went on some dates, type shit. Yeah. So now, and you've waited to have sex. We just been fucking since the beginning.
Yeah.
And so now y'all having those conversations. Like, it's like, okay, now this little flirty banter is getting more like, okay, now she's starting to tell me things she into type shit.
Yeah.
What is the conversation like? As far as sex, like, what's the conversation? Like, hey, so I don't really like to do condoms. I like to do raw. How do you feel about that?
No.
Tested? Are you tested? When the last time you been tested?
I ain't had that.
I ain't never conversation.
If it's our first time, like
I'm rocking. Because if listen, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
Even at Fort Valley, when I had a situation where I know we thought was true or real, or we thought we were probably going together doing what we doing, and you backdoor and you hit something, I know 9 times out of 10 I can hit your ass wrong. You dig what I'm saying? Like,
and so there's no conversations of like.
No.
Well,
like
that's college.
It's no, I said college.
We not in college no more.
Right, 100%. But that's what I'm saying. I don't got to worry about that. I don't see that. When I got out of college, nigga, I was up. I was doing what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just, I ain't really not had no relationship. You get what I'm saying?
But so the relationship you're in now, like before you got there, like was there any type of conversations, vetting? When's the last time you've been tested?
Head hole. Now that's different.
That's perfect.
Listen, so I'm not really just coming to say, hey, so you've been tested before, you know what I mean? No, I ain't that, but at the same time, it's a respect of, you know, you straight. You get what I'm saying? And she's like, yo, I'm straight. Like,
so you just go off of that?
No. Because at the same time, I got asked for like shit. You know, this shit on my phone. Everybody can just pull it up quick, and you'll see what's going on.
Everybody can't, because everybody
crazy
don't.
Hell, you got a cell phone. Your ass can.
But that's what I'm saying, Keon. Everybody can't, because everybody don't get tested.
And see, and
that's
then
what I'm saying.
We got a problem.
But if you just ask that, you straight, and they're like, yeah. Man, meanwhile, they done went and popped the motherfucking flagell. Whatever. So I'm just saying, you got to ask motherfuckers some shit, because like, what is we doing? Because let me tell you, and I've talked about this girl.
But this is what I'm saying. That's a different if you just one night stand in Miami.
But it ain't.
If I'm fucking with you and I gonna put a little time in with you and I'm kicking it with you like that, bro.
You just trusting it.
Yeah,
you know what that sound like to me,
I'm being understand. I'm trusting the fact that that's what it is, because
a lot
of times, if 9 times out of 10 if I'm fucking you, bro, I'm not fucking you just to be just fucking you. I got some type of value with you. Mm-hmm. I see some type of relationship like staying the same for quite a long time. You get what I'm saying? A lot of folks be like, oh, when she fuck me, she can't. If I'm fucking you, child, you can kind of have me for whatever. You know what I'm saying?
No,
like
it's not. A lot of niggas don't have that mindset.
But you know what that sound like, Keon?
Do my thing though. Do what I'm saying. Everybody, it's bad. The little pussy power shit you was talking about is value to y'all. You get what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. You can call me and you can ask me for X, Y, Z. It doesn't mean that I'm just going whoop. You get what I'm saying? It's not that I'm trying to be your business, not none of that. But if I got it to X, Y, Z, I'm fucking with you.
I feel like if you fucking somebody on that type of level, you can't call them for something.
Yeah, that's a problem, bro. That's a problem. You get what I'm saying? But if you're around me and you don't bring no value to my life, stop playing with me. That's 100% right now to this day. If you don't have no value, if I don't have nothing dealing with, I don't fuck with you. Yeah. Real shit.
But you know what that sounds like, though, Keon? It sounds like when you, like, what you just said, like, oh, you know, man, I've been talking to you, and I've been investing some time in, I'm good, you know, I'm just trusting it.
Casual shit.
What it sounds like to me is niggas that, oh, my girl got tested, she good, so I know I'm good. That's what it sounds like to me.
Girl got tested. Yeah, no.
Because there's a lot of guys out there. There's a lot of guys out there that will just be like, oh, my girl went,
they can judge
She went got her
gauge it off that. Yeah, 100%.
And so I'm good. And it's like, no, nigga, go get your shit tested.
Because 10 years is 10 years. You don't know what that 10 years is. You get what I'm saying? Shit roll back around quickly.
Because let me tell y'all something.
Even when we was at Fort Valley, when we had the motherfuckers at Fort Valley, I'm up there in the school saying, hey, come here. Stop playing. Get that. I got to know. I love what I do. You know what I'm saying? I love me. I love my temple. You know what I'm saying? I love what's going on with it.
And that's why you got to vet people.
You got to be able to be smarter. And some people just at times, we was careless at that time.
Oh, yeah, back in college.
We were young, y'all. We was careless. You know what I'm saying? And then guess what? Sometimes it transferred over when we got out of college because we were still trying to find ourselves. You get what I'm saying? Some people got help, some people didn't. You get what I'm saying? When they didn't get help, get what? That's when the village started to hurt. Mm-hmm. Because I'm being honest, getting out of college, bro, you needed your people who was already understanding and knowing that their parents was good on them and they knew what you needed that. You get what I'm saying? To give you a helping hand or understanding or some guidance, structure.
You know what does that to do with pussy power though?
No, I'm just saying what we were just talking about. We were just all talking about the vet with the people and shit.
We don't got off for that segment. Yeah. No, I'm just fucking with you. I feel like more guys should look into definitely like vasectomies and things.
Right, I thought we were off that.
No. This is we kind of got off on a tangent, but I'm bringing it back in. I'm partying right now. All right, so like I feel like most men should definitely look into the vasectomies. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm big on it.
A nigga had a vasectomy. I was like,
to do that to their body.
my nigga, we shoot the gloves up.
You gonna take the proper precautions, or?
And that's the point. That's the whole point.
Oh, yeah.
That's the whole point, grown folk. What's the conversation like? Because for women, you know what I'm saying?
But see,
like,
that's what I'm saying. That ain't no. Okay, it is a conversation, but that's something that if the man is already telling you that he don't want to do X, Y, Z, it's no conversation. You know what you got to do. But I ain't want to get into that because that's a whole nother. Or the man, I know what's going on. Bro, you either not going to baby, or you will. Like, we really don't have nothing to talk about. If a man tell you, I don't want to have no kids, then the baby thing come up. Then guess what? What are you going to do as a mom? Because now you're forcing his hand to do what he need to do as a dad.
But see, that's what we talked about in the low vibrational segment. But now we're talking about, you don't want to have no kids, and I'm saying I don't want to have no kids. Then who the fuck, what we doing to not have this kid? That's the whole conversation I'm talking about. What are we doing to not have this kid?
And you saying this is a
because women have 10 plus options, and men only have 2 for birth control. Vasectomy or condoms for men.
He said, damn, I was just going to say something. I just got brain fart. Damn.
Brain fart. Well, anyways, we're going to go ahead and wrap that thing on up, the Pussy Fire segment. Let's move on to the grown conversation. Bitch, we motherfucking grown. I want to get y'all opinions because, like I said, I'm 7 years in as a parent. This will be my 8th year in April as a parent. And my son he's getting to the point where he wants to start dressing himself. Right? Oh, and sometimes I just be like, ooh. So it just like it takes everything in me to relinquish the need to like just have that control. Like for y'all with the older kids, mm-hmm. How do y'all navigate that? Like how do y'all navigate like not like letting your kid just be their own individual person?
I let them be until he not doing what the hell he know doing.
I let Ari fit their own clothes out. As long as they don't look
until you go out there and make me look like you a damn fool. Now I gotta step up.
I'm gonna help you out.
Yeah, I'm gonna step up. Yeah.
But then what if your kid's like, damn, like this is me expressing myself. I can't dress like this.
Yeah, you can. I'm gonna explain to you what's going on.
Show them another option. Exactly. Some other options that's similar that look better.
That's the parents' part of it. Yeah. Because I get it. You want your own and
so you want to wear the Spider-Man shoe with the Sonic shoe and the striped shirt.
Yeah, wait. I let Amy get away with that shit a couple times before, but I said no more, never again, bro. You got me out here looking crazy.
You got me out here looking
and it's an age thing too. Like how old? Like you too old for that. Come on.
Yeah. And my son, he just not like wanting to dress himself and stuff. And I'm like,
no, that's how they be though. It'd be cool. And get what they learning themselves. So I'm not mad at that for that. So that's why you gotta let that go. You know what I'm saying? Let it do what it do. Yeah. You gotta go through it to get through it.
And you buying it.
Right, 100%.
You buying
it.
100%.
Not all the time, for those of you who are fortunate enough to have a village, you got people who buy kids some clothes and they buy maybe some shit. I wouldn't have got them that, but okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you still gonna see it. You don't still see what's going on. Again, it's just about, like you said, having the option of, I dress, but when it's getting out of hand, you bring Gorilla back in. That's it.
And you got a kid that's at like the driving age, and stuff. So
I would say, hell no.
How you feel how relinquishing, just having to be in control of everything, knowing everything.
Well,
how does that work for you with a full-blown teenager?
I got the location, and he tell me where he be at, and he ain't driving right now. So when that time comes, it's like I'm definitely putting a tracker on the car. Yeah. Where you at?
Yeah.
Like, no, I want to know and let me know because that's the quickest way for you to lose your life or kill somebody. And you can go to jail. You want to go to jail? I be trying to tell him, like, look, bruh, this is what we doing. Where you going?
Hey, not to.
Let me know and stop lying and don't lie. Why you gotta lie? Because if something happened, you gonna call me.
100%.
Hopefully. So don't lie. I ain't gonna be mad. We already discussed that.
Yeah, that's what you got. That's the
that anything. I'm like, if anything happened, call me. I'm gonna get you.
Cause you gotta create that safe space. Cause if not, they ain't gonna call you.
Yeah.
You know?
I tell everything.
My
kids. I don't care what you feel like it is. Call me. Let me see what I can do first.
Yeah.
I don't care what it is. Come call me.
I'm always telling my son, like, son, I love you. Like, even though sometimes you get on my goddamn nerve, no matter what you do, I love you. Unless you're trying to take me out. But other than that,
I still love you.
Nah, fuck that. I don't know about that.
I'm still gonna love you. I don't understand it, but I'm still gonna love you.
That would hit. But see, you gotta understand that though. You know what I'm saying? Because you the one who made him. He ain't asked that shit. It's a mental thing. It's a mental thing.
Shit. No, it is. It's like being a parent is insanity for sure. But yeah, I always just try to tell my son, like, I love you, son. Like, no matter what, like, you couldn't always,
that shit matters.
Yeah.
I'm talking about every day. That shit matters.
Facts.
That shit matters. It's hard though.
This topic is deep. I don't know if you wanted to that meme in there, single motherhood. I don't know if you wanted to talk on that. But why are you looking at that? I wanted to get, because Shakaya, you have high school kid. Your kid is out of high school.
No, he's in high school.
Oh, he's still in high school. Okay. Your son, what grade your son in?
Middle school.
So soon come. So for the parents with the high school kids, life after graduation, whether it's college, entrepreneurship, how do y'all feel about your kids coming to you and say, hey, Mom, prom's coming around. I'm thinking about losing my virginity. Can you get me a hotel room?
No, I'm not getting a hotel. No. I'm not doing that. I'm not encouraging that.
You want me to alone in the board?
Yeah. You think I'm finna allow you to be doing this shit? No.
I just want you to be respectful and get hit and I don't find out. That's ideally what we want.
We've already talked about this. Be safe, do that, but
tell me when you're ready so I can make sure you got everything you need. But I don't need to know, hey, Mom, I'm finna go out here tonight. I'm finna get
Right. Yeah, I don't need to know that. But I need to know I know you at that hotel.
I might be at
I didn't know you.
And I feel like you
they might be right there at the door. You know what I'm saying? I'll be at the door knocking.
Right, you're gonna be sneaky.
Yeah, you're
gonna
be sneaky about everything.
They're gonna be sneaky anyway. I just think about myself at that age. I think about myself at that age. I lost my virginity at the age of 16. So I think about myself at that age. I would want my kid to come to me and let me know. Yeah. And I'm going to do what I need to do to make sure that you're safe and ain't no bullshit going down. Because at the end of the day, your kid's going to sneak and do it.
Come on, man.
Sneak and do it.
Y'all
yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah, they're going to sneak and do it. Then now motherfuckers is pregnant and all types of wild shit. Like, let me sit you down. Let's talk about this. And let's figure out the safest route to go. Because you want motherfucker do it.
Yeah.
I have a friend, her and her husband. Their son is about to graduate, and they just pretty much was telling us about how he lost his virginity, like it was a whole sneaky thing. And us millennial parents, it's like y'all can't play these games with us. We know we was doing the shit. Yeah, we was doing the shit. So we gonna find out.
All the shit you trying to do, we done did that already.
And I feel like me as a parent, especially as a Pisces parent, like I'm a big empath and I feel real deeply about things. So I feel like my feelings would be hurt. Like, damn, I didn't create enough of a safe space for you to come and let me know. Like, you feel like you got to sneak around and do shit. Like, dude, let me know, bro. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I lost my virginity at 16, so I know. I used to sneak off the balcony to go, sneak in the car. I'm talking about, told my parents, you know what? Let me move my room downstairs because it was closer to the ground to sneak out the window. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I already know the tricks. He ain't got
You used to go to the AMC, go kiss on your boyfriend and shit like that.
I used to go to the house and we was fucking.
It's a whole lot of fucking going on.
Okay? It's a whole lot of sneaking going around.
Sneaking,
Sneaking.
So I'm not about to sit here and act like no naive ass parent. Like,
you sneaking out the house, you gonna get
bro. We used to play. We used to play hide and go get it when I was my son's age, humping and shit, humping.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, I would prefer my kids to let me know
hide and go get it.
Hide and go get it.
Yeah. Definitely doing that.
Hide and go get it. You find me and we humping. Real quick little hump.
100%. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, look, vibration.
I'm dead, nigga. I'm dead.
Not a little vibration.
You just knew it felt good. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, this is.
Y'all getting active though, y'all. That shit, y'all talking about 16, 17. I don't know.
Yeah, I was 16. I lost my virginity.
I think I was like.
I was a senior in high school. I was a senior in high school.
Pipe. I'm telling you. She took off on nigga shit. She's in the 8th grade. She was she was like that.
Yeah, the older woman, huh?
Yeah, I always really ran track doing the thing. You know what I mean?
I was a senior in high school, child.
Yeah, that shit was so cool. I ain't tell my mama until probably like I was like a junior, maybe senior high school. True.
I never told my mom.
Yeah,
you know how my mom found out?
I rap my mom too much.
Two ways she could have found out. Well, actually, not in hindsight, she found out because she fucking stole my journal, my diary from up underneath my bed and read the motherfucker.
Oh,
so that's how she found out. But she acted like she didn't know, and then my aunt snitched on me.
Yeah,
because my aunt snitched on me because we was doing my mom had broke her leg. We was doing her hair in the hospital or whatever, doing her hair or whatever. And I don't know how they got in the conversation, but they got on there talking about like teenagers having sex and stuff. And my mom was like, "Oh yeah, T.I.'s a virgin. Yeah, she's a virgin." And my mom like, "No, she ain't."
Oh, damn.
I'm like,
"What?"
I done told you in confidence. You done told her now, and then she just seemed like she was so hurt. I could just see it in her face. She looked like she was just so hurt. Like, damn, how my sister know? But I don't
was it damaging to y'all relationship?
The relationship always been.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Mother-daughter type of dynamic, you know. Mind you, my mom had my older brother when she was 15, going on 16. So there's that generational curse there. Well, I didn't have no kids until I was 30.
I had a baby.
Let me not say that.
That's how they knew you were fucking?
Yeah. Pregnant.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? So I would prefer for my kids. I need my kid to come to me and let me know we can have the conversation because I would be like how my mom looked. I would be hurt like that.
I definitely don't want my son to go down.
I'm finding out like this, like, you know.
I don't want him to do it. That shit don't hurt me.
But it's gonna happen, you know. They gotta jump off the porch.
I just want him to just get himself together first.
And that's how my friend was. That's what they were saying. They're like, we wanted him to graduate, go to college first, then lose it. But it's like they got autonomy over themselves. It's like they got full autonomy over themselves. Well, you know, that's their body. Grown folks, y'all know we got kids. Y'all hear doors opening and closing. Niggas got kids. Anyway, did you want to go over that topic? Did you want to go over that topic on that? No.
Okay. It says, single motherhood broke apart in me. I don't think I'll ever get back. The betrayal of being sought after to wind up abandoned is a dizzying experience.
Yeah.
You feel like that?
I don't really feel like
it's a dizzy experience.
I feel like it's a dizzying experience because it's definitely stressful as fuck.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like it did no damage to. I don't feel like it did any hurt or harm to me.
Like me.
I had mine so young. That's what it was. It's like you don't get to like go through postpartum. You don't get to go through
your body's
anything. Like you're just I had a kid and I'm back in school.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm still here with my parents. I gotta go ahead and go. Like,
I mean, I went back before baby. You gotta think that last year I came down there. I had just had Ari.
Yeah, it's
I was 30 something. I was 30, 31. So
you ain't got nobody helping you. You got random people like. Friends, I met this girl. She helped me out. Her family. Shout out to them.
That's one thing I can say about the kickball community, honey. We take care of the kids.
Yeah, because in this, they're saying the person who posted it saying, single motherhood broke a part of me. I don't think I'll ever get back. The betrayal being sought after. So what I interpret,
I ain't even hear. I really don't even.
Yeah, what I interpret from being sought after is meaning like you were in a relationship with somebody. Maybe they were like, oh, this is what I want, and then the betrayal of it. You know, like
I feel like more like maybe.
Basically, nigga telling her that's what he wanted, and when that shit came about, he got the fuck on.
Oh no, I don't agree.
So telling like beautiful lies.
Yeah. I'm glad I have it.
Let me tell y'all something. I never. My first time, and this might sound crazy. I don't know, but my first time ever running into a single father wasn't until I got to college.
Me either. Mine too. And it was Eddie.
Shout out to Eddie Kane.
Eddie Kane. That's him.
And I was like, what? What do you mean the mom goes to school with us? What the fuck? I was shocked. I could not believe it. What do you mean she kept basketball game when she see her son? And don't say nothing to this nigga. This girl literally had a boy's name tattooed on her thigh. Somebody asked her, who is that? She said, oh, that's my little cousin. I said, you're rugged, bitch.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But anyways, then, you know what I'm saying, fast forward, shout out to Brandy. He's another, single father. Wow, okay. And then I start seeing him more or whatever.
Shout out to my hairstylist because he's a single father. He do that shit.
Yeah.
Hey, so let me ask y'all this. What do y'all call a single father?
The mother ain't there at all.
Yeah, that's what I meant. When I say single father,
yeah,
like the mother's not there.
Never heard of that.
I'm gonna say
the biological mother.
Yeah.
Or if she is, there's like very.
Yeah, I'm gonna say a father that has custody, or
even
if you co-parenting, it's like
he's the custodial parent. He's the custodial parent. Yeah.
That baby always with him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You don't feel like that's the right definition for a single father?
Yeah, I ain't no single father. That shit just, I got my son full or whatever. I ain't no single father.
Well, you're not in
a relationship because you're in a relationship.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Randy's married, ain't he?
No.
Well, yeah, now, he is not.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I'm asking the question.
He's not married.
He's not married. But I know he got a girl. He got a whatever he got going on. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was my bad. But what I'm saying is when you got
a different his name out. I think we're gonna bleep everybody name.
When you got a different what is it called? When you got a significant other, like does that play a part of the single father part that I'm asking you? You get what I'm saying?
Yes,
because she's a real mom. You know what I'm saying? So how are you single?
Yeah. So like our boy Eddie Kane was a single, single.
He was by himself for a long time.
Yeah, he's married now. Yeah,
he was.
But definitely he was doing it by himself.
Yeah.
And there was a time when Randy was doing it by himself. Yeah, and it was just him and his son. But then he got his girl, and they got a Well,
they're no longer single fathers.
Yeah. So that's when I say single. That's what I mean.
I mean, they still hold that down because they was with him for so long. So.
But you could be. I've seen it. You could be a single parent and be married. Yeah. I've seen it.
You can be a single parent and be married.
Yeah, yes. The other parent ain't never there.
Yes, I have.
They ain't never helping.
Yeah. I got some homegirls. Got some homegirls.
They're married, but they're separated type thing. Right?
No, they're married.
On papers, they're together. We're in the same house.
Same house. The husband just don't help with some kids.
That's abusive.
He might go work.
That's what?
That's abusive.
Right.
That's abusive.
Mentally fucked up. It's fucked up. So now I gotta take care of your ass. These kids give you some motherfucking pussy,
and you won't even.
And you ain't even gonna. You hear this? I know you hear the baby crying. You hear that baby goddamn bottle.
Y'all for real life. Going through that shit for real?
No. Yeah. I ain't gonna do that.
I gotta get myself some crazy food. Oh God.
Yeah.
I know I can do better. I'm talking about so I'm gonna better, but I'm not. I'm just not understanding, bro. Just the child livelihood is fucked up like that.
It could be like that.
It could be like that. It can get like
that shit. So. And let's fucking be clear. I have no saint. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I have my ups, my downs, but I ain't never leaving. Then you get what I'm saying? You gonna have what you need. You get what I'm saying? Or to my best ability. And you can be mad at me because I can't meet you for the 2,000 that you're asking for. You get what I'm saying? But you gonna get my best effort. You get what I'm saying?
And let me tell you something, Keon. I would gladly take a man effort than some money any day. The effort.
Yeah.
A lot of men don't understand that though. They be too headstrong on being the way they want it to be and how they perfect.
Because you think this little $300 is doing something that you gotta sit there and I did my $300. I ain't gotta do my fucking thing. I'm the parent of the year.
Get what though? Y'all gonna beat him so bad. That's what he's gonna bag this back. That's the only corner that he got. That's the only fighting mechanism that he got.
That's the point.
Yes, 100%. He do need to fight a little harder, but that's his only fighting mechanism for the simple fact of you let the white folk get in our business.
You made me put the white folks in our business.
Okay, cool. We could have really did this a different way. We could have did this a different way. We could have really did this a different way. But since you put the white boy in my business, or the white man in my business, now I'm gonna let these 300 talk, cause this what they, and the messed up part be sometimes they don't even be 300.
I'll be
you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it be like 75, and then he gonna stand on that. Since you want to put the white, get 75,
and that's fucked up. You still don't do it. Cause why did I have to put the white man in it?
But what if he did it? What if he put the woman on it? I mean, like he put the woman on it. But what if he took the woman to court and she won? You know, like you took her to court, and that's what the judge gave her. You still gonna be mad?
That I got to start doing child support.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? But no, I won't be mad then.
But
because I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna take you to court.
I need niggas to take their egos out of it, nigga. I
just told you when I first got here, niggas don't want to be vulnerable. Once you learn how to be vulnerable,
take your ego out of it because you over here like.
Then you got to start looking at a different light, nigga.
You got to white man involved.
You got to worry about what she got to do.
I done paid my $75. You gotta get that ego up out of there, my boy. Because listen, that's whether it's 75, 305, 405, that 400, that 400 is getting ate up, bro.
Them little $300, $400.
That's a little twin joke. Exactly.
I pray you was on EBT.
Like that's a little twin joke. Like what?
Folk don't even understand that EBT a blessing, but I wish and pray. Oh, please, Jesus.
And there's a lot of men out here that really do have that mentality. Like,
oh, folks you live with that money on. Ooh, they may get the punching on your ass.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I just feel like it's a lot of guys that do have that that mentality like that. My kid's dad is. He said that, and I said, "Oh, I won't. You don't gotta worry about me." He said, "Nothing else to you, my boy." He said, "I do my obligation every month," and actually you weren't, but okay. Anyway, they have that mentality.
I think he got some resentment somewhere, and he just trying to. He trying to find it. He trying to find it. I promise you, he just trying to find it. And he don't know how to articulate that. He don't.
And the child goes.
And the child suffers.
And see, that's how it be on the opposite side.
So let's move on to the next topic.
Yeah.
This is the topic that I was interested to see the different parenting styles on.
Uh-oh.
All right, so I came across this post on Facebook. The girl said the problem in a lot of black households is y'all grew up getting whoopings when you actually needed ABA therapy, and it shows. You can't whoop autism out of a child. You can't whoop emotional regulation into a child either. Try patience, repetition, structure, and actual behavior support. Whooping a kid only teaches them that hitting is what you do when you're mad. This is my parenting style. Respect it. Do what works for you, but don't tell me to whoop my child. If your first solution is whoop his ass, keep that advice far away from me. Half of y'all got whooped daily and still grew up unregulated, undiagnosed, misbehaving, and arguing with strangers on Facebook in your 30s. Loud and for no damn reason. Please.
I don't have nothing to say on that. I agree with all that. You gonna whoop him, you gonna whoop him. That's what it is. That's your parents.
I feel everybody parent different, baby. But let me tell you something.
You gonna get your ass told.
Hello.
But as I'm whooping your ass,
you're gonna know what you get your ass.
I need you to get the acknowledgement of the accountability part that you need to know. You get what I'm saying? And sometimes if you just telling me the truth, get you out of her ass with it. Because now I can coach you. You get what I'm saying? So as I'm coaching you, hey, little Tommy, little Timmy, whoever it is, right? Because it ain't just gotta be my son.
Right.
I just did somebody else's son like this. You get what I'm saying? But that's just me after the fact of me molding and understanding a little bit better. As I'm coaching you, now you don't have that many opportunities to come back and let that same situation happen again. Now, guess what? We're going to be another coaching situation because you're going to do something else again. Not the same situation, but it's going to be, I'm going to coach you. But once I'm starting to, now you're starting to, oh, okay, I did what's supposed to take the trash out. This was my day of taking the trash out. Hey, why you're not taking the trash out? You know what I'm saying? You thinking about the game? Okay, cool. Let me show you this. Now you can't get it. Now all of a sudden the trash is getting taken out how it's supposed to get taken out. You get what I'm saying? But you gotta, again, you have to have that bargaining tip to be able to get that strategy going. You get what I'm saying? But I don't care about whooping them because whooping them is gonna, like she said, they're gonna understand. Okay, I can't do that, right? But they're gonna also still do that. Same thing if I coached you up and I say, hey, you can't do it this way, and you're like, all right, I hear you, and you still do it. You get what I'm saying? Both ways happen. Okay, cool. That method didn't happen. Now I have to switch something up, and if it's whooping, it's whooping, it's whooping. Now don't OD because again, it's 2026. Everybody is damn near mandated reporters now. You get what I'm saying?
Everybody.
So it's to the point where when you see it, you gotta know. You don't finesse yourself off the street.
Yeah.
Just like you gotta have a bond with your child, knowing that you did just get a whipping. You better not. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. But some people don't know that because they ain't coaching. You get what I'm saying? Some kids would just be kids and not know I didn't need to not tell them that. You get what I'm saying? I didn't know I didn't need to not tell them that because, Mama, you did whoop me. Daddy, you did whoop me. You get what I'm saying? You did leave marks on me. You get what I'm saying? You did. You whooped me with a switch or you whooped me with whatever you did. Like, so he's saying, ooh, like that was going on.
That's that is what's going on.
There were folk doing that.
I think it's a generational thing. It's a generational thing.
Yeah.
You know, to me, it's just like whipping with a switch and stuff. Oh man, my aunt, God rest her soul. My grandma used to whoop her with
But it matters though.
With like cords and stuff. I was like, oh, this is really tough. I used to stay getting her in trouble. I was the reason why she was getting her ass whooped. I used to stay getting her in trouble. Sorry, my girl. But me, I think I lead with gentle parenting. And then it's one of them things where it's like, all right, I done said this 100 damn times. Then I go to barking.
Correct.
If I got to get to the point where I whooped your ass, it took a while to get there. To where if I had to like pop you, I think I've spanked my son maybe a handful of times. Spank them.
So do y'all think is closed fists worse than the switches?
Closed fists. Yeah. Here's the thing for me. This is just my. This is my. Well, this is my thing. You know, and it's different between moms and dads, right? Like dads and moms is different thing. You know, we were. Sometimes I don't know. I can't say that either. Let me speak for myself. Some moms whooping their ass through. But
look at your 2 pieces in the biscuit.
With girls, I feel like with girls, women with daughters, and then men with sons, and men with daughters, it be different.
Yeah,
because 100%. I feel like men with daughters, they be wrapped around their finger.
Yeah,
but then
women with the girls, it be different.
They be trying to fight them like they chicks in the street.
Other way around. So.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah,
but women guys.
Because you talking about clothes.
I try to like
me with a son. I'm not like. I mean, at that age, we done got into it. Yeah, because after a certain age, I'm not whooping you no more. Right. I had him doing exercises.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
You know, like that's just other things. Because I don't got time to be doing all that right now. And you keep doing the same shit over and over. This obviously not working. Mm-hmm. So this is what we about to do now. Because now I see, like, you talking about, like, take that, a bargaining chip. It's no bargaining. I ain't barking at nothing.
Mm.
Either do it or it ain't nothing here.
Mm-hmm.
This all my stuff. I pay for all this.
But
you know,
that's what I'm saying.
I mean, yeah, that's a bargain.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what you did. Yeah, you just gonna do it.
That's a bargain.
Yeah, that's it.
And I think about like I just think about like the things that I've been through in my life, and just like I think about like I'm trying to raise you know, like a functioning adult, you know?
Yeah.
And so I'm like, I'm not raising you as like I can't just stay here on this level of like, oh, you're a child. So stay a child, like you a child. I gotta think about it as like, okay, you're about to grow into a man. And so now how do I want, what type of man would I be proud of? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want you thinking like, cause I can already see I got a jazzy ass mouth. Y'all know me, y'all been around me, y'all know I got a smart ass mouth. And I can see that in my son. You know what I'm saying? Like, smart ass mouth, goddamn. So it's like, you know, that your kids pick up on the things that you do, and then I feel like if you're like whooping ass, then that's like their first go-to, because it's like, shit, that's all I know, whoop ass. Like, clearly we see it in these type of conversations with people who's gotten their asses whooped.
Yeah.
And you whoop your kids' ass, because that's what you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just the learned behavior. That's what it is. Like, shit, I got my ass whooped for this, so why would I not whoop their ass for that? Yeah, that's what you taught. So I be trying to unlearn and relearn, and just like also discipline your kid based off of the kid that you dealing with, because you might have multiple kids. Yeah. This one might be able to just be like, hey, look, you might be able to give them that look, and they're like, oh, let me tighten up. Because the disappointment, just the fact of my parent being disappointed in me is going to fuck me up. Then you got motherfuckers, you might got to put them through the wall. Yeah. And it's unfortunate, but then you got to figure out, like, how do I, you know what I'm saying? Like, how can I do it without having to be violent and toxic, you know?
What you just described is how I feel. Like, one of mine, I can just give them a look, and the other one is like, all right, nigga, come on.
I got to figure out different ways.
So now come see me. She one of them, like, sheesh.
It do. Because then do y'all ever like, after y'all like discipline your kids and stuff, whoop them whatever's best it is. When you go to sleep at night, or you like look at it, I feel like kids be so cute when they're asleep. Like,
I be like, come here.
That's so mean to you today.
I call one of my kids' names. Did you sleep?
Yeah.
Come here. Come on over here, baby. Yeah, come clean your face up. Come right here and give me a hug.
Had to whoop your ass down.
You ain't gonna do that. You had no business doing that. You knew you was gonna get a whooping. Why you even gonna do that?
I be talking to my son like, you know, like, come on, man. I'm chill. I be chilling, bro. I don't want to do all this, bro. Like, come on.
Making me nut up.
My son got me dropped. Like, whatever. I'm through. I'm a whole sucker out here.
Aww.
Yeah, so
I love that.
I be trying to break that shit sometimes. I got to, because it just he'll fall by the wayside if I just let him keep doing it like that.
And I feel like with boys, you definitely have to like show that the emotional. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want these boys growing up to be like they'll not express their emotions.
But see the difference was so different with me though. It was just he was getting from two different households. That shit was tough.
And that be tough too.
You know what I'm saying? Then we, get a
especially
conversation.
If everybody on the same page.
Everybody get on the same page. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. But just like you said, you doing it, you ain't. You know what I'm saying? This because we all have the same common goal for this one human being. Let's all just do the right thing. Yeah, that's good when you can get it done. Because some people, I ain't gonna say I ain't ran into it, but I have heard some people be like, "Bro, man, niggas just being a dick, bro." Like my baby mama or whoever it is, just being a dick, bro. I be like, I feel so bad because y'all do be wanna, bury a dude when a dude try, right? Or slander him, let me say that. When he do try, but it's just not to y'all liking. You know what I'm saying? Again, it might not be y'all three, but as a whole, y'all want that power, bro. You get what I'm saying? You can't go see your son or you can't see your daughter until you pay me X, Y, Z, right? And he might not have it, right? But he's not a bad man.
That's some trash ass shit to me. I'm sorry. I ain't never gonna leverage my kids like
he's
that.
He's not a bad man, but he's still coming. He's still doing what he's supposed to be doing. But y'all still let that be the reason why you slander him. You get what I'm saying? And get what y'all can say, well, I ain't never seen this. That's a lot. Y'all got y'all ways of women
I used to drop mine off because you was a free babysitter. So that's how I feel like, here, this is the weekend. Yeah. Pick them up, come get them. You're not doing nothing else. Bye.
Well, that's all I act
like.
I swear.
Bro. That's what it is.
Let me tell y'all something.
Take your break.
Man, so my child's dad, he has kicked it with my son maybe a handful of times, right? And more so lately, like last year, he was the most he's hung around my son. And I think because the boy done got shingles, and he probably thought he his life, you know what I mean? Like, oh shit. So now you want him to call me, oh, I need to do better. I know I'm fucking up. That shit ain't last long. But but yeah, but so fuck, I done lost my damn my train of thought.
It ain't last long.
No, what was y'all saying though before that? What was y'all just talking about that made me think about that?
I'm coming to get him.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, so the one time, right, this man said he was gonna get my child for the weekend.
Yeah.
Nigga, when I said I'm geek, I don't even know why I let myself get my hopes up like that, because the track record's the track record.
Yeah.
But I was geek. I'm talking about I lined up date Friday, date Saturday, and we gonna go watch football on Sunday. I had that motherfucker lined up. I was excited. I'm like, this all I asked. You can come get him every other weekend or something.
Yeah.
I ain't even ask for your little $300. But boy, just come. Something, you know what I'm saying? Let us down on that, but
you
but just to have that, like you said, like just some type of relief, some type of effort
from being that guy that y'all are describing to come from that.
Mm-hmm.
That's why my son can't ever go back to him. You dig what I'm saying? Ever.
Mm-hmm.
Like she can always have him, but I owe you that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I owe you that. So you ain't got no word with him coming back to you.
Yeah, I love
ever. That. You dig what I'm saying? Because what you did all the way through 9
years.
Come on, man.
You don't even know the nights, the being up crying, the stress the fuck out, just because it's an emotional thing. Like it's so much emotional. It's so much emotional. Like effort you got to put into just being a parent. Like just like being the custodial parent, the parent that's there. Just the emotional Olympics you go through is crazy within itself. Then you ain't even talking about financials. We just talking about just what you got to deal with in your brain. Emotionally, like, God damn, I don't want to fucking... today I feel like just being in my fucking bed and just laying here all fucking day, not doing nothing but eating motherfucking bonbons and Skittle Diddles. But I can't do that because I'm hungry. Can we go play? Can we go do this? I'm fucking fighting for my life today. Goddamn, but I gotta be a parent. You know what I'm saying? So just the emotional part,
Yeah, that shit. That don't countless nights.
Yes. Yeah, for sure. That's what it is. But anyways, we've been yapping for sure. We're gonna get off the grown convo. I think we had some good topics there. We might have to make this a 2-part thing. We'll see what the time is looking like. But we do have a segment where we talk about dating horror stories or advice letters. Now, we do have some, but typically if there's a guest, I'd like to ask the guest, do y'all happen to have any dating horror stories, sex fails, any type of story that you want to give the grown folk?
Hey, shawty, I want to take you on a date.
You don't got no dating horror stories? Even if it's a previous one. Something in college. Something. Nothing? Who about you?
I just know don't talk to the niggas that's like obsessed with you. Mm-hmm. That's always been reaching out, trying to hit you up for years.
Been in your inbox talking to their motherfucking self.
When you say obsessed, right? Because
it's like good obsessed, and then like a weird.
Okay.
Like
okay.
Yeah.
So inbox.
Okay.
Talking to them.
The ones you like, hey man, this shit is on a different level.
Yeah, like
I get that you saying good morning. I say it once or twice, and then You back off a little bit and you come back. I get that you're trying, but I get that. But the ones that just like, fuck that.
The ones that just be talking to the, oh, you look good today. Oh, I saw that post. Oh, hey, good morning, beautiful. And you're not giving them no response at all.
I'm talking about every post that.
And then if you finally decide to be like, okay, let me just
thank you.
And then maybe you decide to give them a chance, like, okay, let me go on a date with them, see what it's about. Fuck around and find out. You gonna fuck your life up, boy. Them niggas, it's like, it's an
I hate when niggas about talking this shit like they gonna do some shit, and then when it's time for you to step up and do what you say you gonna do it.
Because you could have just shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you shouldn't even came over because you know we were just.
Because I was minding my black ass business.
You shouldn't have came unless you was fully prepared, okay?
So they don't do what they were saying in the messages.
They don't be doing what they say they're gonna do in the messages.
Selling fucking dreams. You over here selling dreams. I was minding my black ass business, and here you come selling the motherfucking dreams, trying to get my hopes up, and then you don't want to motherfucking do what you say you gonna do. Bitch, bye.
Is it the sex part he's not fantasizing you on, or is it just the mental coming over? Just is the vibe, or what is it? Like, what is it that he's not doing?
No, like, okay, so okay, let's say for instance, like maybe I'm out of post. Like, say if I post something like, yeah, today I got this going on. I'm about to go get an oil change. Okay. And then the nigga in my inbox like, oh yeah, how much oil change I got?
Okay, yeah, you suck ass nigga, you 16 girls. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about now. Okay, now explain that a little bit more.
Yeah. Nigga, shut the fuck up.
You could have just shut the fuck up. You had no business.
I didn't sit for you. Here you come.
You should just left me with a
fuck I was mad. Cause now I'm mad because bitch, I didn't ask you. You volunteered.
You did get my emotions just a little bit.
Yeah, like I'm over here like, oh, nigga about to pay for the oil change. Oh shit now.
Look, God got 6 spot in my way.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No.
Yeah, what you here for?
Sorry.
Nah, it's real.
Do you got a date horror story?
I did. I found one. I thought it's not. Well, I think it's more so this person is asking for advice.
Okay.
But I thought it was kind of crazy. Says we've been dating about a month and it's going great except for her crazy baby daddy. They have a 3-year-old together, and as of right now, he has no custody of the child. She's talked to attorneys, and they've told her taking him to court is risky because he could very well get some custody. So as of right now, he sees the kid, but not often. But he's very upset that she is moving on and has a new man. He's dangerous, criminal record, hard drugs, illegal weapons that he likes to flaunt on social media. He's hit her before and recently threatened me by saying to her, if you want to keep him safe, I better not find out who he is. I know if I continue this at some point, I will have to meet him. Whether of my own fruition or not, I want to stand my ground, but I also don't want to put myself, her, or her child in a dangerous situation. What should I do?
Leave that bitch the fuck alone, because you got baby daddy drama.
Yeah. How long were they dating? Have they been dating?
So they've been dating about a month.
Oh no!
Yeah, you got to let that go. Under 5, the baby under 5. Clearly, still alive because this nigga threatening life.
That means
it's gonna continue.
It's been some previous shit like.
It's gonna get worse.
There's some recent shit that's gonna go on.
But y'all gotta be a strong individual to have that knowledge of not putting that person in that.
That part. Get your situations together.
Yeah, because some people real shit. Some people got it where
get your situation.
This will never cross.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? This will never fucking cross, and it's okay. You got your shit together.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? But to put this man or that woman in fire, well, everybody got the tools now. Everybody up in their shit. And you put that man or this lady in jeopardy because you doing the dumb shit, like, that's a problem. That's a big problem. Especially what you do. We talking about of age, correct?
Right.
Yeah, come on, man. Yeah. Hit your shit.
Yeah, we talking to grown folks.
Yeah.
This is rated them because we motherfucking grown.
Yeah, we got to do better than that.
I be having guys, when they talk to me, they be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't need none of your little boyfriends popping up or nothing. I'm like, oh, baby, you don't got to worry about none of that.
It's like it's a punchline. You gotta say it.
You gotta say that.
Y'all gotta say it to us, and we gotta say it to y'all.
It's like you gotta worry about nothing. None of that
girlfriend and that pop up. Ain't got nothing going on.
Have y'all ever had that experience?
No,
I
gotta
keep my head on.
100%. Hell no.
And let me tell you something.
Listen,
I love this compliment, and I get this from guys that have been in my space. And they say, I just love, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel real comfortable in your presence, and I love that because, like, my one love.
Two still.
Anyways, yeah, he done came in, you know what I'm saying? He put his bag down and gun all in the bag and shit, and he was like, oh yeah, no, I'm comfortable. Like I feel real comfortable around you. I ain't worried about because motherfuckers do got to be like that. Head on the swivel type shit.
My head on the swivel.
Yeah, head on the swivel. Right.
Fireplace popping like that.
Yeah. So, but for her, like, yeah, it's like, I mean, for him, because the guy that need the advice, like, you got to just let that go. Because she clearly don't got. Because she got to shut that shit down. Like, first of all, you're just my child's father. Yeah. You don't need to be talking to no men that I'm dealing with. And on top of that, like if we were in a relationship, you should know the type of woman that I am to not even think that I'm gonna be dealing with those goofy ass niggas and have no goofy ass niggas around my kid. Cause that's the insult to me. Like you over here going crazy over niggas. You think I got goofy niggas around my kid? Come on. So
it be females like that too.
And they do. You're right. It do.
Don't be having them. Don't be having sex around like that.
So, any other advice for him?
Hit the ground running.
All right.
Well, run, Simba, and never return.
I'm trying to tell you,
it's already there.
Y'all, we start the episodes off with the low vibrational shit, and I always want to end the conversation on a high note, on a inspirational note or a high thought, perhaps. So, grown folks, if you're listening, you got your blunt, you got your bone, you got your vape, your edible, whatever the fuck you got. Fire that bitch up. Because clearly Chicago can't fire it up. And y'all want to know something? I ain't said nothing to her about her snacking on shit.
I said it earlier. I had pop my box. Y'all didn't even hear me, y'all. You know what I'm talking about.
So what's the high snacks today?
We had a little crunch and munch. Y'all know that's going to be one of my things every time. And then we had little chips and sauce going on the board. On the board, chunky sauce and a little queso.
Yes.
Was it too?
Great.
Oh, Lord, have mercy. Put me.
It was hitting. You said it was hitting.
Yeah, that's right.
So that is the high snack for the high thought. But if you got your shit, Chicago's struggling with her shit. Give her the crack lighter.
Crack lighter dead too.
But yeah, so go ahead, fire that bitch up.
Oh, yeah, a little spoiled. A little spoiled. On my bad.
No, you
had a little spoiled too.
Okay then. You know what happened, right?
All right, there we go. You got your shit lit now.
11 came through. It's Stranger Things.
Yes, I wasn't hitting my phone.
Stranger Things.
Got to do up with shit.
Fire that bitch up and do what now?
Up. Inhale.
Yeah.
The great shit.
Yeah.
And exhale. The fuck shit.
Yeah, 100%.
You definitely got to exhale the fuck shit.
What you need right, like that, girl?
You hit that blunt. Pull all that shit in that's been on your motherfucking head and your chest, that's been stressing you, that's been worrying you.
Come on, man.
Pull that bitch as hard as you can and then blow that shit out. And once you blow that shit out, just let it flow.
Okay.
So does anybody have any high thought that they want to leave the grown folk with before we wrap this thing on up?
Hey, you could be decent at anything and great at nothing. You did what I'm saying.
You can be decent at anything
and great
at nothing.
That's different.
I'm sure you could be decent at anything, right? You could be decent at anything.
You could be great at just doing nothing.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people that are great at nothing.
Yeah, 100%.
Great at doing nothing.
So try something.
Cause you could be decent.
Keep trying. Try something.
Anything.
Try something new.
but great at nothing. So let me explain it to you.
Okay, break it down. Then break it down to him.
Shout out to Ella Keisha O'Kelly, man. She my track coach at Fort Valley. Mm-hmm. She actually got that shit tatted on me. How deep it was.
Wow, she impacted you like that?
Yeah, for sure. Because it meant so much to me and you know, where I was in my life.
Yeah.
But just, you know, pertaining towards track, it was more so like, yeah, I'm a 5-time All-American, right? And it's like, you run the 100, the 200, the 400, the 4x1, the 4x4, but you're just decent in all those events. You ain't sat down and just became great at man on one because you can't focus on it. You get what I'm saying? You got so much that you're doing, you get what I'm saying, that you can pull here. You gotta lock in and get focused on one event so that you can be great at it. You know what I'm saying? That's real. Same thing I was saying, just like even with parenting, you know, just picking back on what we're doing. You can be decent at parenting, right? You can be decent in it, but let's try to be great at parenting. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's easier to go out there and just give half-ass effort. You get what I'm saying? But put some thought and have a good village, man.
Yes, that is the end of the parenting episode, part 2. We had a little bit of technical issues, so we didn't get to catch the rest of Keon's high thought. But y'all get the gist. But anyways, grown folk, thank you so much for tuning in this week, listening to us talk our shit. So if this episode made you think, made you laugh, made you want to hit up your group chat and say, y'all got to listen to this shit, then please do me a favor and subscribe to the podcast. Make sure that you are commenting. Let us know what y'all want us to talk about. Make sure that you are following us. You can follow me at Tierra LeRae. You can follow the podcast at Rated M because we MF grown. Send your dating horror stories or advice letters to Rated M because we MF grown at gmail.com. And we will read them anonymously, of course, on an episode. And I think we do a great job of giving some pretty solid advice. Again, thank you so much for tuning in this week as we talk our parenting shit. And make sure y'all tune in next week for another episode where we will be talking even more shit. 'Cause, bitch, we motherfucking grown. Bye.